Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a bit since we've posted. We were traveling with friends, holidays, and just kind of took a break.
Just busy life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're back, and we wanted to go over one of the questions we get a lot being on the road full time. A lot of people ask us what's something we would have done differently or what we would regret.
I would definitely say that's the number one thing people want to talk
Yeah.
about.
So we went around, we asked a bunch of our friends, and we'll share that in a minute. But for us, I would say our number one thing that we would have done differently.
I think it would definitely be we would have gotten 1,000 Trails membership the first year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's we our first winter down here cost almost as much as our membership. We bought our membership new, and it has saved us a ton of money. So for us, the thing we would have done differently is absolutely we would have got Thousand Trails as soon as we hit the road. So
And I think if you're going to go full time, it's definitely worth the consideration. Like anything, it has pros and cons, but there's a lot of different options so you can try to see if it'll work for you, different packages, but it's definitely a money saver.
yes. So we went and we asked a bunch of our friends the same question. We asked them, knowing what you know now, what would you have done differently when you hit the road? So we'll get into their answers here.
Hey everybody, I'm Jason,
I'm Julie.
and we're Destination Full Time. And the thing I would recommend is buy your RV before you sell your house. I don't know if that's a big thing now, but 4 years ago when we went full time, it was definitely a thing. It delayed us by a couple of weeks once we decided to buy our RV. It was a problem for us.
Yeah, the banks didn't like that.
That's true.
I would say get rid of your storage. Don't put stuff in storage because you will not use it. It's just going to waste your money. Unless you can find extremely cheap storage, it's just not worth it. You could go and buy any of the items for way less than you're paying monthly.
Yeah, we added up what we had spent on storage, and it was several $1,000s, and there was nothing in storage that was worth several $1,000s. So,
So just get rid of it. If you don't want it, don't put it in storage. Have your most important things somewhere important, but other than that, you don't need storage.
All right, thank you very much.
I'm Kurt,
I'm Melody.
and we are RV Plus 3. And one of the things that we wished we would have known before we got on the road, for me personally, it's the stinky slinky holder. We had 3 installed under the rig, and now I have so much more of my bay freed up, and it doesn't smell bad.
I wish we would have got our dash cam right after buying the truck, not waiting until we got on the road because we got rear-ended like 2 weeks after owning the truck.
Jeez.
So, yep, those are the things that we wish we would have known before we started full time.
Hey guys, Jason and Jennifer here from No Sticks, No Bricks. And the one thing we would probably change before we hit the road almost 4 years ago already, wow, is we would have downsized even more than what we did when we sold our house. We thought we downsized a lot, but it seems like we hit up the Goodwill about every 2 or 3 months, still donating more
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah, kitchen stuff, just things that you don't think you really need or that you can't live without, you find out that you don't need.
Right, especially doubles of things. Like, who needs 40 different spatulas?
I do.
There you go.
Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm Brian.
And I'm Tina, and we are Johnson to Go.
I think one thing that I would do different after going full time is keep a home base or establish a home base before we go full time, because connection with family is much easier that way. And if you have a family emergency, you've always got some place to go.
I think that's a really big one for us. We knew a lot of people before we went full time that were already doing it, so we had a lot of tips. There is a couple of like household items I wish I would have kept, but home basis is our thing that we wish we would have had.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, I'm Belinda,
And I'm Dwayne.
and we are all about the banks. If we had known when we first started full time what we know now, the one thing that we would have done differently is not been in vacation mode.
Right. We would have taken our time and done what we wanted to do instead of trying to go to everybody's meetup and this event and that event. We would slow down a little bit and say, let's take this in because we stayed in that vacation mode for too long.
Yeah. And we realize too that there's so much to see. If you know, our tagline is enjoy the journey on the way to your destination. And we realized there's so much to see once we decided that we were going to travel easier
Yes.
and not harder.
Yeah. So jump on out there, decide what you want to do, have a ball.
Yes.
We're Chris and Martha Peters, also known as the Venturesome Couple.
That's right, and we've been RVing most time, anytime, and full time for almost 4 years now.
Yes, we have. We left Alaska, sold our house, went full time, and now we're anytimers, so we go anytime we want.
That's
but we're
right.
getting ready to go back to full-time RV living.
And the one thing we would have done different is slow down and figure out exactly what type of trailer and floor plan works best for us. We've had 4 trailers, 4 different trailers.
Since
Don't
2019.
waste the money.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we are Cody and Angela from Untethered, and you have your biggest regret from our first year of full-time RVing.
I think that we would have attended more events. And right now we're trying to hit them all. We're trying to hit a little bit of this one, a little bit of that one, and this one and that one. There's RV shows. We were really intimidated early on to go do it. We didn't know what we were going to get into. But that's where we have met some of the best people and some friends that are lifelong friends now. Meet them once, lifelong friends. So we would have done that from day one.
For sure, and I think for me, my biggest regret for our first, early on in full-time RVing was I got suckered into buying one of these extended warranties for my RV for $5,000, and it's been absolutely worthless.
Oh, well, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it.
No worries.